From Texas to the Croatian coast, Jason Melton, executive producer and narrator of Adventure in Wonder, shares his family's transformative sailing journey, now streaming on Prime Video via Wonder Project. And we are so happy to have Jason with us today. This looks like quite an adventure. Oh my goodness. Jason, how you doing?
I'm doing great. It's a beautiful day.
It is. I want to hear about all these travels. So you guys said, you know what? We're going to leave our day-to-day in Texas behind, and we're going to Croatia, and we're going to sail around Croatia. How did this come about? What was the inspiration to do this?
We had recently come out of some health scares with myself. My wife had just beat cancer. I nearly died in a snow skiing accident, and we had 4 amazing kids that just were growing so quickly, and we realized time was just passing by. We wanted to make the most of it. So we wanted to get out of our comfort zone and travel to a different place, different culture, learn something new that we didn't know. None of us had any experience sailing, but we'd been told that the Dalmatian Islands off the coast of Croatia were really a bucket list place for sailors around the world. And we thought, what better place to do that? We found an amazing family, a British couple, really a family with 3 kids who live on a boat full time. And they brought us in and taught us how to sail. It was an incredible adventure.
Okay, Jason, I want to focus on that. You had no experience sailing, and you said, we're just going to do this. I would imagine, as a family, you've got this other family with you, so you've got some help, but are you encountering challenges, and what were some of the most difficult things? I mean, you've already done, like you said, your wife beat cancer and you dodging that accident. It sounds like you beat some really difficult things, but these are new challenges. How did you overcome them, and how did it bring your family closer together?
Well, it was a great opportunity to learn how to communicate and how to take on new things. There was certainly a lot of laughter, a lot of tears, some fear. So the first part of the adventure was the Woods family teaching us how to sail. But then the second part of it is we went off on our own and took this 55-foot monohull sailboat out for a week on our own, trying to, just to see if we could do it together. And we made a lot of mistakes, but nobody died. And we saw some beautiful people, beautiful places, and had just a lot of fun.
I mean, core memories, it's almost not a strong enough expression to use for this. Your family's going to take this with them forever. What kinds of things happened on the trip that really, I shouldn't say tested you, but almost you said this is bigger than a trip, than a bucket list trip? Your faith was involved. What did you find?
Yeah, it really, each one in our family has a different personality. For my wife, she's an introvert, and she really had no space to decompress or rejuvenate. So she was exhausted a lot and not sure that we were going to be able to do this on our own. Some of my kids, my youngest was afraid of the ocean and sailboats before we got this. One of my daughters was afraid she was going to be eaten by sharks. There's just all sorts of unknowns, and we were. It was just a real blessing to be able to step out. We met some incredible people. Croatia is full of just people of beauty and wisdom and generosity. And the Woods family was incredible. And so that was a great welcome into it. And just the ability to come together, we had to rely on one another. And again, like I said, learn how to communicate in difficult times and pull this off together. So it was a great way to explore and grow as a family.
Okay, if someone's watching this and they're inspired by you, but they're like, you know what, I can't give up the day-to-day and go across the globe. What would you say to them to find a way to infuse some adventure into their own lives?
Yeah, you absolutely do not have to go around the world to see the wonder all around us. And really, the idea with adventure and wonder is all around us. There are miracles in our backyard, in the neighborhood park, in our own home, in our own bodies. And what it takes is just a spirit of curiosity and really the heart of a child to try to see the beauty and the goodness all around us. And you can do that wherever you are in the world.
Well, Jason, thanks for taking us on your trip in a way. And of course, we can go even further when we watch it on Adventure in Wonder, now streaming exclusively on Prime Video. Loved catching up with you. All the best to you and your family.
Thank you. God bless.